Good morning, guys. How's everybody doing today? I figured I'd get out here early today. It's a Thursday morning and we are headed for 95 degrees. Welcome to 4Wedge YouTube channel. My name is Chuck. Back again so soon with another video today. It's really nice out here, but like I said, it's going to be 95. Within an hour or two, it's going to be in the 90s, so no time like the present. How's everybody doing today? Thanks for joining me. If you'd like ride videos, please like the video and subscribe if you're new here. And also, while you're down there subscribing, leave me a comment, say hi, introduce yourself. I love to meet my subscribers. Now let's see where we can go today that's fun. Cut through my neighborhood today. While we're talking about subscribers, I'd love to welcome my new subscribers. I've had about almost 10 since Monday, and I'd like to welcome you all. Thanks for watching, everybody. And Rob, thank you for the email. It was nice to hear from you. I was too busy yesterday. I didn't even see it. And so I sent it back to you this morning. Thanks for watching. And I appreciate the info. Yeah, we love California. We love California, and it's weather. I know California would be the place to go if I could bite the bullet and pay what I needed to for a house out there. I don't know if I can handle the taxes. I'm an anti-tax kind of guy. I don't love paying my taxes. You want to catch me swearing? Check with me on the day I'm writing the check for the taxes. But it was nice chatting with you this morning. And yes, my wife, we always vacation where we can get Vietnamese food. I mean, that's a must. We would never go on vacation, or certainly live somewhere where we can't get lots of Vietnamese food. And her favorite is Houston, and yes, California is right up there. I mean, they're one and two for sure. She loves Houston because they've got a pretty good sized Vietnamese population there, and that tends to lean itself towards getting plenty of food for her. So yeah, it's so funny. We always talk about it, you know, where are we going? What kind, how many different restaurants are we going to hit while we're here? But yeah, I appreciate you watching, Rob, and thanks for the email. Let's see, subscriber count was all the way up to 384 this morning. So added 6-7 new ones, and that's pretty decent growth for a day and a half. If you know anybody that likes riding videos, share my channel with them. I would much appreciate that. And it's surprising to me, every time I see a share or two, I have a really good couple of weeks of subscribing. So they're related, that's for sure. A little bit of a breeze here this morning. It's loud to me, but I've come to figure out that it's almost doesn't show up any different on my audio. The Shoei Glamster must keep most of that air out of there. This is a great road. This road always has. It's just always really smooth. I'd also like to say hello and thanks for the nice comments to the Redditors that all commented on my... yesterday I posted my sale of this Vespa on the Vespa forum on Reddit, and I had 3 or 4 people say, "Oh no, I'm gonna miss the Vespa. This is a great... I love watching these videos of you riding that thing." So it's nice to hear that. It really is. I've enjoyed it so much. I mean, it's helped me grow in a million ways. So it was nice hearing from you guys on Reddit. That Reddit forum's not too bad. They've got a lot of people post pictures of their classic Vespas, and I've shared a few videos on there, not very many. That's why I was surprised. I didn't know many of my subscribers were Redditors and had seen that. So well, I'm starting to get ready for my trip to Mexico. It's my first time to Mexico, second time out of the United States. In early August, we're going to take 4 or 5 days and head to Cancun. Somebody's burning brush out here, and it smells so good. Man, I love that. That reminds me of when I was a kid. When I was a little kid in Ottawa, Kansas, my friends used to live out in the country, and I remember being out at his house when his neighbors were burning brush or something, and I always loved that smell. Hey, I forgot to mention to you guys, I did something drastic here about 8 days ago. Not even gonna believe it, most of you. I quit caffeine, cold turkey, 9 days ago. Man, I thought I was gonna die those first 7 days. I had a pretty good sized headache. I've been drinking coffee since college, 30 plus years. I've been drinking Monsters, only for maybe the last, when was that? Maybe the last 10 to 15 years. I've been having an energy drink here and there. And of course I have a Diet Coke every once in a while, or a Diet Pepsi or something like that, but caffeine almost didn't affect me at all. I guess I was probably so addicted that I couldn't even. I mean, I could drink a Monster and go straight to bed. It didn't matter. It wouldn't keep me up. Nothing. So my wife said, "Hey, you know, maybe that's affecting your chest." And I don't know. I don't know if it is or if it isn't. My dad swears coffee's good for you, and I've heard that 100 times. So I love coffee. I probably should have coffee and do it without the rest of that garbage. But anyway, so I quit drinking caffeine. There's the ranch. Not going in there today. See what else is a little further down here. But no caffeine and having that headache the first about 24 hours after having it, and then every 16 to 24 hours I'd have another just monster headache for about the first week. Yesterday I don't think I really had much of a headache. A couple times I felt a little bit of one, but nothing to speak of. And I'm still caffeine free.
I'm out there, Jerry, and I'm loving every minute.
We'll see. I'm not feeling much different, honestly. I don't feel tired. I mean, I still go to bed, you know, 10 o'clock, 10:30 like an old person anyway, but I was doing that before. Like I said, I could have a Monster and just go knock out right away. It didn't even matter. So my wife quit with me, and it hasn't been that hard. I miss having coffee though. I like having a coffee in the morning. Not just because I'm addicted, but I kind of like coffee. We'll see if it affects anything. Gonna need to get gas my next time out. Oh, what do we got here? We got a new ranch, maybe? They getting to start another development over here, maybe. Huh. Yeah, that's gonna be, got a nice pond there. What have you guys been doing? Anything fun? Anybody going on vacations? Anybody else going to Mexico or somewhere warm and tropical? I've only been to Vietnam one time. That was last August, a year ago. That's what inspired me to buy this Vespa. And then my wife says, "Hey, let's go." I can't remember where she wanted to go. Somewhere that wasn't Mexico. And her sister talked her into Mexico. They go there every year or two. They go down to Cancun. So it looks fun. It looks nice and relaxing. That's really what we've all got in mind, is not a whole lot of sightseeing, little bit. I'd like to go to that I think it's Incan or it might be Mayan ruins. It's Chichen Itza, something like that. I think it's Chichen Itza. I think the Itza people were an Incan branch. They were the last known living branch of Incans, I think. So I'd like to go to that, but I've heard it's kind of dangerous anywhere you go outside of the resort. So we're all sticking together the whole time, I know that, but that only goes so far. It's not like you can be armed down there. Can't take your firearms. I rarely go anywhere without my firearms. one of my little friends is along for the ride today. I take a SIG P226 everywhere I go. And I've got a couple of different carry firearms also that are a little more manageable. But yeah, I've got a high capacity SIG, and I've got, let's see, what else do I have? And then I have a high capacity SIG 226, and then I've got just a standard 226 from SIG. And let's see, what else do I have? I've got one, what in the world, man, my memory is just terrible. I'll put it up on the screen. Little farm out here. That's quite a bit of grain storage area there for a little farm. Maybe those are just sheds. I don't know. If any of you guys are going on vacation, where are you going? You know, I prefer staycations, but my wife is the one that needs to go somewhere. If she's gonna stay at home, she may as well work. That's the way she looks at it. She's a lovely gal, but she's a hard worker. The last time she had off more than a couple weeks other than Vietnam was the pandemic shutdown. 2 weeks to flatten the curve, you know. And so everybody here in Kansas City was basically forced to shut their shops. I think that was pretty much a nationwide thing. And I think we were closed for, oh man, it was a month, a good month, maybe a month and a week. And then we cranked our business back up, and it was pretty good. Business was really good until this year. Maybe the beginning of this year, we started seeing a little bit of inflation slow down. People are just broke. They don't have any money. So everybody was anxious to get their nails done right when we opened back up. And now here we find ourselves in 2024. January of 2024 was our first miss. Inflation, I think, finally caught up with everybody, and people just don't have any money left. So maybe we'll get a recovery here soon. We can only hope, right? Forgot what the name of this development is here. I know where I'm at, but couldn't remember the road I'm on. Eastern, maybe? See if it's Eastern. Nope, Sherman. Alright, well, I'm crazy. Shouldn't have smoked that crack this morning. There's that headwind. Yeah, definitely gonna need gas the next time I go. Oh, hey, I got one of those funnels to get gas. I'll use that next time I go. I just got it when I did my oil change. I got it from scooterwest.com. It was about 12, 13 bucks before shipping, and I got a bunch of stuff, so it just kind of blended in with the rest of the expensive oil and stuff I had to buy. But yeah, so that little funnel, it's under my seat. I got that idea from Frantic Nomad. He's got his own YouTube channel, and he's seeing some decent growth. Nomad, I caught a couple of your last videos on the burger run. Looked like 1 out of 3 and 2 out of 3. Good rides. I enjoy it. You guys ought to check out his channel if you like what I do. The Frantic Nomad. It's already starting to get warm here today. I got a good, 70, 80 mile an hour wind hit me in the chest, and I'm still feeling a little bit warm. Wow, that was a big gust right there. I've still got a couple weeks worth of videos I'm gonna do before heading to Mexico. So I won't have a little bit of a slowdown yet. I'm gonna let you guys go before this video gets too long, all right? Everybody take care of yourselves, be good to each other, and thanks for liking and subscribing. Share this video if you like these, and I'll see you again real soon in another similar video. All right, guys? Talk to y'all soon, all right? Later.